Mate, uh, I think that everyone here just initially wants to hear from your own mouth that you're doing okay.
Yeah,
So how are you?
yeah, I'm doing okay. It sort of goes through waves and stuff, and hearing Julian recount it, and just reading messages and stuff. It sort of brings up emotions, like it was so close, and yeah, I'm doing okay though. Like I haven't got a scratch on me, or yeah, it's just sort of more of an emotional, mental sort of trauma right now, and it'll probably take I don't know, a couple of weeks, months. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm just lucky. I've got really good people around me, and great friends to just pick me up.
Pretty unique situation in that we all know exactly what happened, but what did you experience that the cameras didn't capture from your position in the lineup? Julian has just ridden the first wave of the final, surfed it reasonably well. You're up next, just sitting out the back. You're waiting for a wave. Then what?
Yeah, I was sort of, I was ready. I was calm, and we were there for the final, and the last thing on my mind was, having a shark. But yeah, it was sort of like I was sitting there, and I didn't know if I was going to move down the point and be closer to Jules, or just sit where I was, and I felt like I was just about to start moving towards him, and then all of a sudden I just felt something, just a presence or something behind me, and that's when I sort of jumped on my board, and then it just sort of just came up and went for the tail of my board, but then I don't know why it didn't bite or whatever. My board's totally fine too, and it just kept like coming back, and just I was on top of it, trying to put my board in between us, and then I guess you saw that footage before the wave went, and then as the wave went, my board was sort of off, and I was trying to get to my board, then all of a sudden it came back again, and that's when I just tried to just position myself away from it to the side of it, and it just was right there, and that's when I don't know if I punched it hard or if it was little baby punches, I don't know, but I just sort of just went into a fight or flight really, and then so from there my board, I started getting dragged underwater by my leg rope, and that's when my leg rope broke just as it started going away, and I was like, do I go for my board or do I swim for shore? And at that stage I was just screaming, and I was telling Jules to get in, and but Warrior coming after me, that you never know what you're going to do in that situation, and he just showed his true integrity, and put himself in harm's way just to look after me. But yeah, as I was swimming in, I was like doing freestyle, and then I was like, hang on, if this thing's going to come at me, I want to have a look at it, and so I turned around and was on my back, and I was just waiting for it. I had my fist cocked and ready to see what was going to go, and yeah, luckily it didn't come, and by that stage the boats and the jet skis were on top of us, and yeah, I'm here to tell the story now.